Hi everybody! So we've had a lot going on this week. We haven't done a lot of posting videos because we've tried to take footage, but we just hadn't had time to put it together because it's a busy farm now. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty cool. It's an active farm, which who knew we'd ever have that. But yeah, so this video is kind of a compilation of the week. We've been trying to integrate chickens. The chicks, who are now 9 weeks, almost 10 weeks old, and the hens that are about 22 weeks. And so, we've had them introduced to each other, side-by-side coop action there. So we're going to try to put them all together, at least free-ranging at first, before we force them all to live in one coop together. So fingers crossed that goes well. We've also been working on their nutrition to make sure that, especially the ones that are laying now, get the proper feed ratio. We're fermenting it so that they can absorb the nutrients better, etc. And so I think that's going pretty well. Rick's in charge of all of that, so I don't know what to tell you. I think it's kind of gross, but we'll see. And we've also been, living with Maggie. So I don't know if you've seen our posts recently. She's very vocal about everything, especially when she's hungry. Girl gets hangry, and it happens very quickly and very loudly. And unfortunately, she gets hangry at night. So if I have to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and she sees me, we only have like a 30-foot trailer, so it's only so many feet before she's gonna see me or hear me get up. She will start bleeding, and very loudly. And it wouldn't be a problem except for I don't want to wake the man of the house up. He gets to sleep. He needs rest too. He's a busy farmer and worker, so it's not an ideal situation to keep her in the camper at night, and we don't want to. She's not a pet like that. She is a part of the family. She will live a long, happy life. That's our goal. She's not going to be eaten. For those of you who keep bringing that up, stop trying to eat my lamb. This one's for mowing. So when she gets more teeth and old enough, she will be mowing the pasture and living off the land, and she'll be very, very pleased. So in the meantime, though, she is little, and there are predators. We've got coyotes, we've got raccoons, who knows what else. We've got snakes, and so I want to make sure she's very safe at night before we let her out there. So I'll include some pictures of the modified shelter that we have. We had to put a door on. We had to put some chicken wire so that nothing could kind of creep in. But last night was her first night out there, and it was really hard. Like, I wanted it for her, but still, she's just a little lamb. So didn't get a lot of sleep. Talk about that more later. But as y'all can see, she's still alive. She's still doing good. But yeah, the garden's doing well. Lots of great harvest. Yummy, yummy, bright, delicious veggies. Had to put a little fence up around it. Yep. The chickens, yeah. Nobody is allowed in Mama's garden. That's just how it is. And that's really everything, but it all takes time and it takes a lot of focus. So apologize for not having a vlog up sooner, but enjoy. We got a problem. Congratulations! You get to free range outside of your coop. Look how big you are. You're growing, getting stronger. Hey, I see you looking at me. Whole new world. We're letting you out by yourselves here within the fence to test it out, and so that the hens don't pick on you yet. We just want to make it to where you feel safe, and then we'll introduce the hens. Everybody's still getting used to each other. A little curious, a little scared. It's feeding time, so everybody's a little on alert, a little anxious. The new chicks haven't learned that that's the sound for food, but they will.
bite on that one.
She's like, Mommy, what's Daddy doing? Do y'all see this? This is nasty. This nastiness is supposedly good for our chickens. The man of the house takes a lot of effort and love to provide them quality feed. It makes me want to vomit. Oh wait, it looks like my vomit.
Alright, Maggie, get in the shot. So tonight marks the first night of independence. Living on our own, Miss Independent. Alright, so we're gonna take her to the her new pen. And hopefully that means that when we get up in the middle of the night, you know, that means we get to enjoy not having a lamb bleed at us. Time to go into your cagey cage. Andale, you don't want to go. Time to go. And you're no. Alright. Maggie's been put up for her first night in her pen. I know this isn't the best image. But Maggie, how do you think about this? What do you think about it? You give me the cold shoulder? Alright. Not the best usable footage, but needless to say, folks, she's not super excited about this. So, well, I'm sure one of us will be up tonight checking on her, and we'll provide updates tomorrow. Buenas noches, Maggie. Duérmete bien. Good maybe dreams.
I woke up just a little bit after midnight, and I was worried about her. So I sat on the sofa, and this was my view. She was doing fine. She was resting. Didn't see any signs of predators. We left that big night light on for her, but I was still worried. And then as I sat there, I stayed awake long enough to where my mind just started going, and I got to enjoy those beautiful stars. They were amazing last night. And I actually saw a falling star. So I know Chippy was with me, telling me it's okay. I'm here. She's okay. She's gonna be safe. So it was really nice. I wound up going to bed probably close to 3 a.m. And as y'all know, she's fine. But still, I was worried. Hopefully tonight will go better.
Alright, it is the next morning. Miss Maggie slept outside. We're gonna go check on her. We got her morning lechita, and it's a beautiful morning on this Friday. Let's go check and see how she's doing. Maggie. Are you hungry, Maggie? You peeing for the camera? Well, that's a fine how do you do this morning. How'd you sleep last night? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You're crazy. Oi. Oi. Oi.
Unfortunately, the integration didn't go as well as we had hoped. They got pecked on, which was to be expected, but it was a little too much. Apparently, these chicks, as big as they are still too small to not zoom right through those little holes. So when the hens got really violent and upset and bullied them, especially one of them, one of the little golden ones, bolted right through it, which is not good. So we need them to be a little bit bigger before they can free range even in the fence with the big ones. So we'll give it a couple more weeks. It was worth a try, but it's just too soon. So this is where Maggie spends time during the day. It's her fenced-in area that we showed you before. We've got our chair to hang out. She likes to sit under the chair too sometimes. And her shelter's been great. It kept her super dry in the rains. She only comes in at night, but see, there's these big holes, and they're on each side for ventilation. So I was really worried that a raccoon could crawl in there and mess her up. So man of the house fixed it. He took off the roof. He added some chicken wire across the top, and so we should be well protected. He also added this door. I'm gonna have to move down here. It's got hardware cloth on it, so it's super sturdy and strong. It's good stuff. It's what we used on the coop. What do you think, Maggie? So yeah, we also added this board right here to help take out some of that gap so it met the door. So it's in good shape, and it'll do her well for a little while longer. I think we're gonna paint it, give it a little color. And so she, like I said, she's in here during the day, but when we leave and do chores, she comes with us. So she gets to roam the farm with us. So she's almost always outside, especially now. Before, we just brought her in at night to feed her and let her sleep.